Hey, welcome back to Trust or Rust. We're out here in the yard. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, Labor Day weekend. I'm editing the last video of our spring pull at Lynden, Washington. Previous episode, we left off with taking second place in the 3,500 pound 6 mile an hour class. I believe we came up about, I don't know, 10, 15 feet short. Something like that. It might say in the video. Anyway, we're going to pick up where we left off. I'm going to go throw more weights on. We're going to go up to the 3,750 pound class, the 50-50 class. I explained that in the last video, so if you want to see that, go to the end of the last video and you'll hear about that. So, anyway, off to the video, and hope you enjoy, and we'll see you at the end. Grab our weights. It's a little light on the front. And I'm not sure how much weight I need. These weights are new to me. Maybe I'll put two up here, one on each side back here. We'll go hit the scale. Okay, I just saw the score and the footage for the WD-45 in my class. It was 272 feet. Yeah, put her in first gear, creep up on the scale. We're looking for 3,750. I got 3670. So I need 100 pounds. We'll go back to the trailer and get one of the 100 pound weights. Okay, 100 pounds is on. Go on the scale. 3760, 3770 for the 3750 pound class. They've given us a 40 pound variance. So really, I'm still 20 pounds light, but I'm good with it. I don't need to push the limit that close. Alright, let's go get in line and wait a turn. Okay, since we've left, they went into the 8 mile an hour 3,500 pound class. The first tractor went 297 feet. That was Oliver Super 66. Now we got the WD. Oh, that Alice is getting down there. Full pull, 302, 4, 5, 6, 307 feet, full pull, 8 mile an hour, 3,500 pound. Here we go, 7,000 pounds, 12 mile an hour, Farm Mile 560. He spins out at 280 feet, get a high speed of 11 miles an hour in the 12 mile an hour class. Over 70 standard is first hook, 3 mile an hour, 3750, 50 class. Getting down there close to 200 feet. Hey, there's my John Deere 70. Well, not mine, but sure would like it. Okay, the Oliver. Still going. 250, 260. 270. There she gets stopped. 270 feet is what I got to be. Yeah, let's watch this John Deere 70 a minute. He's starting to slow down now. Right down to the last stroke of the cylinder. And he goes 156 feet. And he's in the 8,000 pound 3 mile an hour class. Here we go, 3 mile an hour. I'll forget that when the horn goes off. Oh yeah, that's a full pull. All right, so my brother's behind me with the full Alice CA, itty bitty. Just got to get 308 feet or full pull. If we get a full pull, I don't know if they'll bring me back or not, so we'll find out. We'll park down here and watch. Yeah. Well, this tire found kind of like a soft area.
Yeah, I needed to get through that.
But you're only doing 2 miles an hour here.
I was picking it up. It's
too late.
I'm just too late with this tractor every time, it seems like.
Yeah. It's like, man, bend that throttle.
Yeah. Still figuring it out.
Me too.
It's different. It's not you. There's so many more options. I guess I've been spoiled with my big tractor. I just did one class, and it did what I wanted it to do every time for 20 plus years.
Same with my H.
So here I am juggling weights and trying to figure out where it should be, and I don't know. I'm still having fun. I don't care either way.
No.
So, anyway.
Nope. Camera malfunction or operator, not sure, but the Massey 97 diesel's in the 9,000 pound 3 mile an hour class. Hugging the center line goes 206 feet. Okay, next class, 4,000 pounds 3 mile an hour on the black sled. John Deere 435. John Deere stops at 258 feet. Got the Alice he's the first hook in the, let's see, what is it, 9,000 pound, 6 miles an hour. D14 stops 233 feet. Okay, on the blue sled, we have the big black Farmall 1256. Celebrating, she won her, just got ahead of the Alice. She went 251 feet. John Deere 435, real quick. It's not a rehook. He moved up to 4 mile an hour, 4,000 pound, 261 feet for him. The big Alice D21 goes 305 feet, 12 miles an hour, 9,000 pound. He is the one that was doing the Buck and Bronco contest yesterday. To me, it's yesterday. For you, it's like one of the previous videos of here at the spring pole on day 1. Anyway, he put some weight on the nose of that thing, got her locked down, and took that thing for a ride, full pull, 305. All right, here comes my dad, 4,000 pound, 4 mile an hour, Oliver 770. Holy moly, 1256 got down there, 304 feet. Well, I don't remember what Bob on the D21 got, but it's right there close. And then my dad, he blew the horn past the cones, which disqualifies him. So he just full throttled the thing and just went for it. At that point, it doesn't matter anymore. For us, you don't have to stop if you get DQ'd. You can keep going, at least if you're speeding. So, all right, they'll bring the sleds back and we'll get to the next hook. Hey, I just got this envelope. Turns out I won the 50-50 class, so I got some of my cash back. It's only 3 hooks, so it's 20 bucks a hook, $60 to pay for all the hook fees. Only 3 hooks, and then 50-50, so I got 30 bucks back. So it pays for the hook plus 10 bucks, which is still in the hole for all the other classes. So anyway, it's a good feeling. Massey Harris just goes 320 for a full pull. Nice hooks. All right, we're going to slow things down on the blue sled. 10,000 pounds, up the weight, and we're going to slow down to 3 miles an hour. The black sled, we are still in the 4,000 pound, 4 mile an hour with the Oliver Super 77. Follow the Super 77. Oh, he's spinning out. 288 feet. Yeah, don't let your eyes trick you. That's the same tractor. You just got a different driver. Small sled, we got the Oliver 70 Standard. She stops at 288 feet. The big John Deere stopped at 191 feet. John Deere, first time we saw the John Deere was 3 mile an hour class. The last driver was 4 mile an hour. And now we bumped up to 6 mile an hour on the blue sled. We're going to start off with the International 1066. Big 1066 goes 246 feet. $331 feet. Nice hook. He had her locked down tight. Okay, we're speeding things up. 8 miles an hour, 10,000 pounds. And the big 1256 goes 317 feet, full pull. He put the clutch in 328. He put the clutch in at 328. I don't know if they're gonna rehook the full pulls in this class or how they're gonna call it, but he had her going. Yeah, we got the 1066 back, 8 mile an hour. We got a new driver. He goes 264 feet. Oliver 770 is my dad. Boy, he's pushing the speed limit. 6 mile an hour, 4,000 pounds, big class. And he finally puts the clutch in at 354 feet. My guess would be they bring him back and reset the sled. We'll see what happens. Pull out in the grass, 336 feet. This is a new class, 12 miles an hour, 10,000 pounds. She sets it down nice and easy at 300 feet, just over the full pull mark. There goes the big 856 to 340 feet. WD 45 goes 320 feet. tractor 2105, white, 11,000 pound, 8 mile an hour. Feet, 6 mile an hour, 4,000 pounds. Cap powered 3208 Oliver 2255. Big kitty cat gets stopped at 268 feet. Big Alice stops at 250 feet. We got the big white tractor back. 8 mile an hour, 11,000 pounds. And the 444 Massey Harris goes 292 feet. Oliver 1955 with Cummins. Big Oliver goes 301 plus 1 foot. Full pull. Deere 435 goes 214 feet and 4,500 pounds, 4 mile an hour class. Okay, we're done with tractors on the big sled, the farm tractors anyway. Now we're going to go to diesel, I think a street class diesel trucks. Red flag at 228 feet. There we got the Oliver 770 back, 4,500 pounds per hour. Oh, and he DQ'd again. Lynden the hook, he DQ'd. Oh man, that's rough. That's 2 DQs in one afternoon. But he did go 291 feet, just for the record. He goes 308 feet. Black Dodge on the blue sled goes 293 feet. I mean, we couldn't see him for very long with all the smoke and dust, but anyway, that's entertaining hook. Looks like he blew a radiator hose or something. He's steaming and looks like he's got water coming down the front fender. Ford goes 329 feet, full pole plus. Remember at the beginning of this event for the day, all the hooks you can pay for. Feet in the 4,500 pound, a new speed class, 6 miles an hour. Okay, so at the drivers meeting they're talking about the special grudge match. Let's call it that, grudge match. Was going to be 3 trucks, but one of them broke. That was the orange Ford on alcohol, the big block Ford. He's on the trailer, he's done for the day. But they're going to pull the orange Ford, black Dodge dually diesel, and the Farmall 560 with the Cummins swap in one class. See who could take it. They must have been doing some talking last night. So, okay, got the Massey going, 4,500 pounds, 6 miles an hour. Goes 267 feet. Okay, remember this number, 272 feet, 0.55. 272.55. And that come and swapped farmhold's up next. Oh, he's already slowing down. Truck wins. So I don't know if the sled wasn't reset or what, but they didn't get a reading, so we'll see if they bring them back. And I don't know, they got the Oliver 1800 sitting down there in line, so I don't know if they really needed footage or how this is going to work, so see how they do it. Well, he didn't get as far. 163 feet. I don't know if you've seen the videos from our tractor show last year, but he just got that thing running last year and it wasn't running right. It was running, blowing white smoke, black smoke. It was just terrible. This is a huge improvement. So he got some stuff figured out and it's definitely running better. Hey, here comes the D&D Custom Motorsports fire truck. Oh, he's got some speed. Have to hit the brakes. The sled was not set as tight. And he said, see you later, I'm going home. Anyway, 359 feet. About to wrap this up with Big Bertha. Oh shoot, wasn't that anticlimactic? Oh man, I messed up. Cameraman is terrible. Camera seemed to work okay that time. I normally blame the camera, but that was me. It's all my fault. So, yeah, just throw down in the comments how terrible I am being a cameraman. Anyway. Yeah, that was supposed to be the big ending with Big Bertha and I missed it. So anyway, that is the end of the spring pull. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.